What up, YouTube? It's Missouri Hates Company. In this video, we're looking at the D23 Expo, which is the Disney Plus Marvel Games Showcase. Now, this happened, on September 9th is when it was premiered. I was on vacation at that time, but I am kind of catching up on content as we go. And there's actually several games in here that I think are worth talking about, especially for this channel. I'll give you a teaser now. A few of these games I'm definitely going to play. One of these games I'm playing right now, and I'm probably going to be making content for it in the very near future. So you're going to want to watch this video to the very end, especially if you like watching my content, because you get a heads up and a tip as to which games I'm going to be playing in the very near future and making content for. And some of which I'd love to be playing, actually all of which I'd love to be playing with you. So let's get straight into it. Let's look at the D23 Expo. All right, so we are going to be putting on the headphones for this. We're going to go and kick it off. I'm going to make sure I can hear everything and not talking on top of it. All right. Oh, let's make sure we got high def first off, because we don't do anything in low def. Anker. All right, so already I can already tell you what game this is. I don't need subtitles. I'm not gonna lie, I was super hyped about this when I first started seeing it all. I want to say Marvel Future Revolution is definitely in here too.
Remember, the Force will be with you.
But not like not in the whole thing, but like as a. Hold on, let's see if I can stop it right when it happened. I noticed it when I rewatched it was in here. It's coming out right there. So, those of you that didn't think that Marvel Future Revolution was in this, I'm pretty sure this is it. When I watched it the first time, I did not catch it, but I'm pretty sure this is Marvel Future Revolution. Now, they do have several other Marvel games in this, so it could be that, obviously, but it definitely looks a little bit like Marvel Future Revolution. Let's continue. So, of course, obviously, this is just the intro talking about all the different games and showcasing all the different games. I'm going to be honest. I'm going to be very brutally honest. I'm not sponsored by Disney at all, currently, but some of these games I'm not excited about at all, and some of which I am very excited about. So let's go and jump forward a little bit. So the first one is Tron. It doesn't give you any gameplay showcase, which is a little bit of a Wamposaurus Rex in my opinion. But yes. Tron Identity. Uploading 2023. So it is on Steam, which means it'll be on PC.
What's up? Tron Identity.
This guy was super hype. I love him for that, but not what I'm here to look at right now. So we're just looking at the games. I'm just gonna skip around. This game right here is one of it's a 2D game with Minnie and Mickey. It looks like it's a really fun couch game to play with with friends, but not one that I would stream or make content for, obviously. I'm gonna be honest, I probably won't even play it. I generally, at least right now with how busy I am, don't actually play that many games unless I'm making content for it, which is kind of why I make content anyway. It's for fun. So if I'm going to be playing a game, I should be making content for it, is how I think about it. But there are a couple games that I play, like Pokemon Go, that I obviously don't stream. All right, so not a game for me, but definitely a cool one.
Magic, Ghost Rider, Nico Minoru, and more in a fight against Lilith, Mother of Demons.
Forgot which game this
the Elder
was.
God Cthon, with revolutionary card-based tactics featured in this all-new gameplay trailer.
Which one was this? Is this Midnight Suns? I think it is Midnight Suns. Yeah, this is Midnight Suns. So it's a card-based strategy game. A lot of people are making the same comment. I'm going to agree. Both Indy made this comment, well with Sinister Alex. This is not my style of game. I like strategy games, but not turn-based card games. It's very unique. And apparently this was delayed even. So yeah, it's not for me. I like the customization, that's cool. But definitely not something I'm going to go out of my way for, Yeah, I don't know. It looks super cool, especially with the cosmetics, but it's just so not for me on so many different levels. Yeah, Midnight Suns. December 2nd, 2022. You can pre-order it and you get the Doctor Strange skin, which is pretty sick. I'm not gonna lie.
You heard what the trailer said. Marvel's Midnight Suns is coming out this year on December 2nd for Windows
just
PC,
not for me. Let's go ahead and
PlayStation 5.
continue. This was like a cartoony intro, which actually looked pretty sick. They could have just made this into a whole anime. It probably would have been maybe a little bit more received. Oh, it's still Midnight Suns. Yeah. Prequel shorts. I don't know. I mean, it's smart.
Yeah,
They're
that
hyping
looks
up
like
the
it's
game
gonna-
like that. This was for Future Fight. I'm sorry, Strike Force, which I'm gonna be honest, I'm pretty surprised they're still making content for it. It's a very old game, if I remember correctly. But obviously, it's doing well if they're still making content for it.
Now listen, I know you came here for the trailers and DLC announcements and big reveals.
A lot of people were like upset that Marvel Future Revolution, Marvel Future Revolution, Marvel Future Fight were not in here. I didn't really expect them to be. They don't do as well as some of these other games, and they're not really like top of mind. But Strike Force is even older, so I was actually surprised by that.
And not me, but I'm cool
This
with
was
that
the next
because
one,
Plans right now.
Marvel
We'll cancel
Snap.
them.
It's a card game,
Welcome to Marvel Snap.
mobile obviously, which is it's
You
cool
can
and all,
access
but
it from
not.
anywhere. Your house,
I don't
your
know.
workplace,
Frustrating.
bathroom at your workplace. Let's be honest, most likely the bathroom, am I right?
It's clobbering time!
Like, I know
And
this is
it's
a
as easy to
ripoff
play as
of what
solitaire.
WoW did
Actually easier.
with
I
Hearthstone,
don't think I've ever
which
won
was
a game of solitaire.
incredibly popular. But this is
But here's
just,
the
it never
twist.
was for me. I
These
played a little
cards
bit of
are
Hearthstone, not a
superpowered.
lot, and
Like
I don't
the
really plan on
entire
playing
canon of
anything
Marvel
like this,
characters
so
kind of superpowered.
I'm going to be mega passing on this. All right, moving on. I mean,
Maybe
it seems
you,
simple.
like me,
I get
would
it,
love to
but
see Shang-Chi kick
not for
Thanos'
me.
evil purple butt.
develop
This
your tactics,
was-
assemble. Next year, gamers are getting dropped into the middle
Aliens
of a xenomorph
Dark
outbreak
Descent.
in the
If this was
tactical
mobile,
squad-based
it'd be
action
sick. I
of
don't think it's
Aliens
mobile, though.
Dark Descent. In this look at gameplay, take your squad of Marines on missions
definitely
as
not
you
mobile.
infiltrate and investigate
Like, these
the
games are
xenomorph
fun, but
outbreak.
I would never go out of my
Develop
way
your
to
tactics,
play on a
assemble your
PC
colonial
game for
Marines,
this.
and take on the xenomorph hordes in Aliens Dark Descent next year on consoles and PC. But first,
Consoles and PCs.
let's talk about Avatar and revisit Pandora. In Avatar Frontiers of Pandora, you'll be
So there's
immersed
two Avatar games on here. This one I'm actually not looking forward to at all. Avatar was a great movie. It also came out forever ago, and they never came out with the second one. I feel like it's still like being made, but there is a second Avatar game in here that is super hype. This one is all
in the
about,
beauty
I want to say
and danger
PC,
of the alien
and,
moon, an experience
and console,
of living
but
in reactive
eh,
worlds
not for
firsthand
me.
as a Na'vi.
The next one was the
looking out Death
Legos.
Stars.
I've
If
never
you haven't
played
picked it up
Lego
yet,
games, so
or
not
you've
for
already
me.
blown up all
Does
the
look
Death Stars
sick,
too,
but I guess it's
here's
already out.
another
They're coming out with
reason
an
to jump
update
into
with
the
more
Skywalker.
people.
Now, for those who don't know, Lucasfilm Games is known for more than just Star Wars titles.
I can't remember
Today,
which one
the
this
voice
was.
of Guybrush Threepwood, Dominic Armato, is here to share a look at the upcoming Return to Monkey Island.
Oh yeah.
Hello, fellow pirates.
So I guess this
My
is the
name
thing,
Dominic
right? So
Armato.
I guess
The voice team has been carefully
Monkey
crafted to
Island is a
feature
game that I
humor,
guess is
clever
getting
puzzles,
remade.
Like a Pirate Day on
you know,
September 19th by
alright.
picking up
Wait for you to discover the
it's a Switch
secrets
game,
hidden
so
in
it is what it
Return
is.
to Monkey
Not for
Island.
me. So we're not
Play
going to
it
go into
on
it too
Nintendo
much.
Switch or
Again, I
PC
don't want to
on
watch a full
September
20-minute video, which is why I'm jumping around.
You
But
can strap on an iPad
this
and celebrate
one-
your phone and start unlocking heroes in this Disney and Pixar action RPG right now.
Action RPG, my MFR friends. Does that sound familiar?
When the call goes out
That's because
for
it's the same
heroes,
type of game that we play now.
You never know who will answer. Sometimes the best hero is a villain.
That's sus. She's all
Someone a
tentacle.
little sinister. Who will get the job done and doesn't care who they have.
So this game is called
side.
Disney Mirrorverse. It's very similar to Marvel Future Revolution. It's made by Kabam, who has done a fantastic job with it. So rich with content right now.
To fulfill their scheme.
It's actually been out for a few months.
After all, there is strength in numbers, especially when that number is number one.
All right, so Disney Mirrorverse is again a mobile game that has all your favorite Disney characters. You do go into it with a group of 3. They have tanks, like different specialties for different heroes, which is really cool. Actually, there's tanks, there's melee, there's range, and then there's support, which is really, really cool. So you combine your team of 3 however you want. You get to unlock all these different unique Disney characters that have like different cool like armor or witchcraft on them. A lot of fun. I've actually have been playing this game for a while now. In fact, I'm see if I can show you. Just completed a level. I'm actually go back to the home. I'm actually playing it right now. Like while I'm making these videos, I'm grinding out the campaign. It's a lot of fun. I'm very curious how many of you guys play this game. I've very much enjoyed it. All the things that I think frustrated people about MFR, this game does not have. It has, of course, pay to win in it, but it's not pay to win like MFR has. It's more like pay to rush, which is exactly what MFR should have been. But I just love that all the Disney characters have like these like sort of like badass side to them, and you can combine whichever ones you want. It's a very fun game. I'm actually very much considering making content for it. In fact, by the time you see this video, I may already have recorded a video for it because I'm trying to like bulk up my. I'm really busy at work, so I'm trying to bulk up my content and do like several videos at a time, just so I can keep some videos coming to you guys. But yeah, this game is a lot of fun, and it's free to play friendly to the max. A lot of people said it was like super pay to win. I don't see that at all. I don't see paywalls. I don't see anything that would like make you do something that you don't want to do. So definitely a lot of fun. I will be making content for it for sure. But there's actually other games in here that I want to talk about as well. Let's see. This it's a Mario Kart competitor Disney racing game. It looks sick. It's a very Mario Kart-esque. Every car is like designed to each individual. Like that's Mulan, obviously. Got some specialty stuff. Got the cannon. Got the four-wheel drive, I guess. It looks super fun. I would definitely play this. I don't think this is on mobile. This is on PC and console, I think. This would probably buy for Switch, honestly. My son and I will probably play this. If it's for Switch. Oh. Yeah, so this was... I don't know if this is the actual gameplay. This is the actual gameplay, that's right. It looks a little bit more cartoony than I would have thought. Based off that like sneak peek. It still looks fun. I'll definitely still probably play it, but very Monster Inc. heavy from what it appears at first. But the first like cutscene had all type of like other, and I think that was Belle. So I mean, yeah, there's other ones in there. So I will definitely be trying this one out. Like I said, with probably my family, this is like a party type game with like, on the Switch or whatever. I am curious. Can't remember what it's on. And I also hate a lot of these say coming soon. That's been a little crazy. Speedstorm. Game Waft.
I wonder how many miles per screen Mike Wazowski's pulling. I guess we'll all find out together when Disney Speedstorm drops on PC and console.
PC and console.
And now, let's take a stroll through an idyllic Disney neighborhood.
So this is like Sims, I think. Or no, what's the other game that a lot of people play? Like a farming game. Yeah, I don't know. It's very similar. Not for me. I'm just going to skip it all together. You build houses for the different friends.
Roger that.
There's an audience for
now,
that for sure.
For those who are looking for an action-packed MMORPG shooter that you can play in the palm of your hand, look.
When I heard this, an MMORPG shooter. Now, first off, if you guys don't know where I started, I used to play Call of Duty Mobile a lot. I've played Apex Legends Mobile a lot. And obviously I played a lot of MFR. I played WoW. Like MMORPGs are just so much fun to me. But then you add in a shooter? We're talking like Borderlands level? Oh my God, I was so hyped for this. We gotta watch.
No further than Avatar Reckoning. Soon, you'll be able to battle for the future of Pandora on your phone. But for now, we've got Jared Yeager, an executive producer at Walt Disney Games, here to tell you more.
I just finished watching Attack on Titan.
I'm excited to give you a sneak peek at the upcoming Avatar Reckoning.
I'm so excited for this.
In this MMORPG shooter. Return to the moon of Pandora. Find your own way in the aftermath of the Battle of the Hallelujah Mountains. As you begin your adventure, you'll customize...
Overwhelmed. So you get to like customize your character. Look at the helmets. Again, there's no currency on here. Obviously, there's something you can unlock. So that's cool. I'll probably make a whole different video on this game in
It's your
general because
own
it's so
avatar
cool. Oh
board.
my god! And look
You'll
at the
also be
guns.
able to collect and customize a range of weapons to prepare you for your journey.
So you get to
As you
fully
set out
customize your
across
gun.
single-player
That's
missions,
awesome. So
you'll
like,
discover new region.
so for those of you that haven't played this type of game before, like where you could typically upgrade your hero with a shooter MMORPG, you upgrade your gun. So your gun is like your progression system, which is really cool. I like that a lot. Anyway, watch.
As you unravel a mysterious story, encountering new clans and defending yourself from the perils of Pandora, from creatures to the RDA forces. You'll also be able to play both with and against others in online multiplayer.
So PvP and
Team up in
PvE.
instances to battle with other players, trying to survive against powerful enemies.
Instances,
battle
so
in player
dungeons or
versus
raids,
player
and
mode,
then
where you'll team up
PvP,
against other players across a variety of
third
maps.
person.
You'll be able to experience all of this and more when Avatar Reckoning hits your mobile device soon.
I cannot wait for this game. Of all the games on this whole thing, this is the one I was most excited for. And watching it all over again makes me that much more excited. A MMORPG shooter. I will be covering this on this channel profusely. I cannot wait for this game. The fact that it has PvP, PvE, dungeon, like it looks so sick. It has everything that I like in a game, and then Avatar is a really cool like IP to use. I am just through the roof excited. I hope that is awesome. For those of you that are considering of playing this style of game, I'm curious what the pay to win aspects will be. Obviously, it's a mobile game, so it's going to be in there in some way. I hope that it's like, I don't see how it would be. Hopefully it's just skins and take like the Call of Duty mobile approach where like it's just pay for cosmetics and not like pay for power. That would be so ideal because a lot of people still do that and will pay a ton of money just for costumes and whatnot. But this is so sick. I cannot wait for this game. There's one other game I want to show you guys.
And now, another world premiere.
So this was like that. This was the Captain America, Black Panther game. 4 heroes, 2 worlds, 1 war. So yeah, I mean, yeah, it's PC and console. Not for me. I don't play this types of games, at least right now. Probably Warzone 2. I will play the first console game in a long time on PC rather. But again, this is a game for those of you that are interested. But the game that I wanted to show you guys
let's freaking
was
go.
right here.
I know you're probably hopping onto Reddit to break down all those Easter eggs, but I recommend you don't.
And I
tap
know
away
so many people
just
will probably
yet,
hype for that.
because
It's
there's
not for
another
me.
world premiere from Marvel Games coming your way right now.
All right, so this was a world premiere as well. This one I won't stream, but I would definitely be playing. So Niantic is the makers of Pokemon Go. It's important to note. Different superhero powers, obviously. We are all heroes. World of Heroes. All right, so Marvel World of Heroes coming 2023. Now, it's made by the people that did Pokemon Go, which is Niantic. This is good because they're probably going to be using the same exact servers, so all like it's pre-existing, so it's going to be like low development costs. Because I mean, the game itself will need to be developed, but you get to use the pre-existing knowledge that they have been so successful in for so many years now for Pokemon Go. I think this is going to be a home run. I think that this is just so much fun. I love these types of games that like encourage you to go outside. My son and I play these games. We play Pokemon Go together all the time. He gets very, very excited about going to like the new raid and like driving off somewhere and like parking the car and like going wherever we need to go to like do this new raid. So this will be fun. He will love being able to do like be his own superhero. I'll probably have to like download it on my wife's phone so he can have his own account because obviously your boy needs his own. But I can't wait for this one. This was the last game that I was really excited about. Really, it's the 3. So if you're here at the very end, the 3 games that I am most excited about, that I will likely be making content on, or at least 2 of the 3, is Disney Mirrorverse, which is out now, and I am playing it now. I'm like fine-tuning my account. I want to make sure that I genuinely like the game before I start making content for it. But I really do enjoy the game. It's so much. It's such rich with content, and it doesn't feel like a grind. It's just you play as much as you want, and it's no like pay-to-win aspect that's like just absurd. Like other games recently, I won't name any others. But Marvel World of Heroes, I think, will be a game that I will definitely play with my kids, but probably not one that I'll make any content for. But then last but not least, oh my gosh, Avatar Awakening. I am going to make so much content on that game. I can't wait for it to come out. It is an MMO RPG, which is exactly what Marvel Future Revolution is, but it's a shooter, which I love, because for me, I love like the skill-based system in a shooter games. The movement, the firing is so critical. It's really cool and interesting that it's third person. That's going to be interesting for PvP. And then just the like leveling up and getting new stuff for your gear, your gun, and that progression system, I'm sure is going to be super, super sick. I cannot wait to play the game. That's easily the game that I'm most hyped about. Let me know in the comments below which game you are most hyped about. And do you agree with the 3 that I just mentioned that I'm going to be playing? And are you interested in playing with me? Let me know in the comments below. Until next time, guys, lock it in.